Hello, this is part 2 of Joey's Jazz Ride, days 3 and 4. We start in Quemado and make our way to Mexican Hat, Utah. It was a little chilly this morning, but you couldn't have asked for a better day. Our first side trip of the day was Window Rock. Looking ahead, you can see that we're just starting to enter Monument Valley. This is the spot known as Forrest Gump Road. It's a must stop for a photo op, but watch out for tourists standing and sometimes even lying down in the middle of the road. It's just crazy. We decided to skip the tourist line, get off the side of the road, and then take our photo. Much better. Here are some photos from some of the other groups from day 3. Here we are, pulling in for the night in Mexican Hat, and as always, good food and great company. Apparently our fearless leader didn't get enough riding in today, so he decided to go take Chad's Triumph for a test ride. See you later, Joey. Day 4 didn't go quite as planned. I had some bike issues, so I limped into Moab for repairs, while the group followed the tracks into Panguitch. After the repairs, I met them there for dinner. While they were seeing things like this, I was seeing things like this. My bike needed a new chain and sprockets. There was much debate as to where I could find them, and after careful consideration, I I decided to go to Moab. I found Mad Bro Power Sports. I was confident they would have a chain, not as confident about sprockets. As it turned out, they had both and made the time to install them so I wouldn't have to do it in their parking lot. They even cleared my check engine light. If you're ever in Moab and need anything power sports related, I can't recommend them enough. They are the best. Somewhere in here is where I caught back up with the track that everyone else was on, and I followed that into Panguitch, where I met them for dinner. I was only a couple of hours late. This section was spectacular. It was like riding a ridge that you'd normally ride on a dirt bike, but it was paved. And it wound along on this ridge for quite a while, and the views were unbelievable. This is a bubble dome community. Apparently it started with one, maybe two, and it's grown to a huge colony. Here I'm passing through just a portion of Bryce Canyon. It's only a sliver. Here I came up on a couple of our riders from one of the other groups. Always nice to see other riders. Well, today was a long day, but it was a good day. Made it into Panguitch, had a great dinner, good night's sleep, and we got ready to do it again. Well, this is the end of part 2. Stay tuned for part 3.